Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Mindless Greens, and I'm back with my first video for over a year. I haven't made a video or done anything for over a year, and I finally hit the Prestige reward path on MLB The Show 20. This took a couple months, maybe I think 2 months to hit this, ever since the game came out, and it's been a grind to get here. I've done multiple things to get XP, and my team is looking solid. So I'll be going over the things I've done to hit Prestige right now. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about is what I've done in MLB The Show 20 in general. So I've played 6 days in Diamond Dynasty. I've played almost 2 days in Home Run Derby, which there was a glitch for XP in Home Run Derby where you get 25 XP per home run, and that got me a lot of XP, and I went from like bronze 95 to diamond 60. Then I saw a video, once that got patched, I saw a video on franchise mode where if you got certain sliders on or whatever, then you would get like 2000 XP a game, which didn't take that long, but it still wasn't as efficient, I don't think, as the Home Run Derby. And it was pretty boring. I kind of enjoyed the Home Run Derby more, but franchise was pretty boring. But I mean, hey, it gave me a good amount of XP and it got me here. So, that's basically what I've done so far in the game. So I'll see you guys in what I did second. So the second thing I was also focusing on while grinding out the XP and while just in general trying to complete things, I did every single player program in the game. The other day, I finished the rest of my evolutions of Dennis Eckersley and Cargo. I also finished Jorge Posada and Bob Gibson recently, and I finally decided to do the Jackie Robinson missions, which I got the 94 Jackie. The first day that the Blake Snell came out, I got him as well. I recommend doing or trying to do most of these because there's just it's a lot of XP from moments in general. Like you see 12,950, almost 13,000 XP in the Jackie Robinson missions, almost 9,000 for Cargo, 9.4k, almost 8k, and 7.5k for Pudge. You gotta do these programs. These are important programs. I'm still working on the monthly awards, which I have to do. I've completed all second inning, completed first, well into the moments, and I still got creative player moments to do. But the moments are important because it gets you a lot of XP, which helps you level up fast, and especially when you're doing the play versus CPU missions if you want to. You get XP from those. It's a really good way to get XP from moments. And that's what I did throughout my whole grind here, and I'll show you what else I also did in the third part. Alright guys, so now I'm going to be showing you the collections I've completed. Right now I am 2 teams away from getting the all AL teams Craig Biggio signature series player. He's going to be going for catcher for me. I'm going to be throwing Buster Posey at first base. All I need left is to complete the Angels, which shouldn't be that more expensive because I have Trout, and the Astros collection I have to get Justin Verlander and then the rest of these bums here. And then I get Craig Biggio. So a lot of these collections give you XP. I recommend doing the cheap collections first, like the Tigers, the Royals, the Twins, the Mariners, the Giants, the Pirates, the Reds, the Marlins. The Rangers could be expensive because of Gallo, but it's still kind of cheap. The Blue Jays, the White Sox, and the Orioles. And if you have the time and you want to take the time, I recommend completing all the free agents, because look at this, guys: 8,500 XP, 7,500 XP, 6,500 XP, 5,000 XP. That's a lot of levels there just off of those. And I'm getting close to done, and that actually helped me level up. And it gives you a pretty good amount of stubs too. I think you make, if you are, because you get a lot of players from just opening packs and logging in every day. I think you get more stubs back than what you spent on the collection. That's just in my opinion. Now, I've also completed all the starter collections, which you can do. I've completed most of these Legends and Flashbacks. I've completed stadiums, which only gives you stubs. A lot of those in equipment, I recommend selling them. I just did this when I was ever close to some levels. I just locked them in. Creative player collections, I recommend doing them because you get stubs for these, and you get players for just opening packs and logging in, like I said, and just completing random things. And you can just lock them in here whenever they're no sell, and you get stubs for them. I'm one set away. Whenever I complete the Angels or complete the Houston Astros, I'm gonna lock it in and get another 1,000 stubs. Trophies I completed. Again, don't recommend this unless these players are no sell. Then lock them in. Don't do it unless they're not locked in. And now I'm gonna be showing you the fourth and final part before I show you the team I've got from all of this. Alright guys, so the final part I'm gonna be showing you is the conquest maps. These are really good for XP and just getting rewards in general. Let's just talk about just the Mother's Day. You get packs throughout here. You get XP. It's just really good. The same for the third inning. Same for the second inning. These are really good for XP and just getting rewards in general. This right here, you get a 5-pack bundle, prospect pack, Ball is a habit pack. You get them all throughout these. It's really good. And especially this map too. It took me about a day and a half to finish. This map is really good. The only reason mine looks like this right now is because of the Jackie Robinson moments. And in these moments, what I've had to done was stolen bases, extra base hits, left fielders tally hits with them, and basically what you would do is you would just throw in um left fielders in every position, and then you would just hit with them in the first inning. And once the first inning is over, you would leave. But then what you'd want to do is you'd want to do it on Steel Fans, so then you would automatically get it on Rookie difficulty. And Conquest is very effective to get XP. As you guys haven't done the Stolen Fans yet, I really don't feel like doing that. It doesn't get you a lot of XP. But Conquest is really good, and now I'm going to be showing you my team in the final part. Alright guys, so this is my team when I hit Prestige 1 in left field. I have Reggie Jackson, who I'm not hitting the greatest with, but I'm definitely going to be improving with him. And this was the guy, Minnie Minoso, I got in center field right now. I just got him yesterday when I hit it. Haven't used him yet. I'll see how it goes with him. I have him in center because his arm's pretty low, but his fielding's pretty good. He has good speed. And the reason I have Mike Trout in right field is because he has the most arm strength out of all these guys in the outfield. I originally had Joey Gallo out there, but I'd rather have Mike Trout because I like Mike Trout more. At first base, I have Willie McCovey, who I got out of the, I think it was Diamond 40, I think, out of a high diamond pack. Again, not hitting the greatest with him. I really don't like his swing. I don't like him in general. So, again, when I get Craig Biggio, Buster Posey will be taking his place. At second base, this is one of my favorite players in the game right now. I have Vidal Brujan, Future Stars player from the Team Affinity of the Tampa Bay Rays. I love this card. He's really good. I recommend getting this card. This card is really good. He has the speed. He can hit the ball. He can field the ball. This is just like my creative player. I just like him better than my creative player. Switch hitter. He's just perfect at this position. Now at shortstop, my favorite player in the game, Barry Larkin. Let me tell you guys, if you need to pick this card first, in my opinion. I picked him because I needed a shortstop because I had gold Tatis, and it was not a mistake. This card is unbelievably good, and he's gonna be the first pick that I get out of the Prestige reward path here. I'm gonna pick in Barry Larkin first. He's just really good. I love this card. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but I love this card. At third base, in the secondary position, I have Ryan Sandberg. I got him at Diamond 1. I picked Reggie at Gold 1. I got Sandberg at Diamond 1. I really didn't need a third base because I had third. And he's really good. I love his card. I love that card. And now, at my catcher, replacing Pudge Rodriguez, who I had. That was my first pick out of the Evolution pack. I think it was Bronze 10. I didn't really do that great with him. I've played a lot of games with him. I have Buster Posey. I had him in Battle Royale. I only played 2 games of it, but I like this card a lot. Really good card. And now, my rotation. Of course, you have to pick Kluber first at the high diamond at level 80 bronze. He's a really good card to have. I've played a good amount of games with him. His ERA is pretty good, 3.6. Um, Now, I picked, at the next high diamond, I picked Hal Newhouser, who, again, his windup's a little funky, but he throws gas. Let me tell you, this guy throws gas. For not having outlier, he still throws 100 miles an hour, guys. He throws fast as fuck. Okay? And I only have a 2.29 ERA with him, which is really good. I only did play 10 games with him, though. But next, I have the Players League Blake Snell, who I've only played 1 game with. But this card is really good, too. The only reason I got him is because I wanted to get my rotation better. But if you already have the Team Affinity Blake Snell, which I did, you don't need this card. They're kind of the same. I mean, they're not really kind of the same, but he's of course better. But unless you want to spend more stubs just to get a higher overall Blake Snell, you could. I don't recommend it. In my next pitching spot, I have Roy Oswalt. Um, I'm okay with this card. I'm not really a fan of it, but I mean, he's still a decent pitcher. I do have 5 ERA with him, but I don't really use him as much. And now my new pitcher I put in my rotation. I finally got Garrett Cole. I got him for 178k. I've only played against the CPU. That says online, but I've never used him in online. That's Roy Oswald's stats right there. But he's a good pitcher. I like his release. His release is good. I like his pitching in general. He's a really cool pitcher to have. He's just expensive to get. Now my bullpen, I have the show, another Players League, Amir Garrett, the Tops Now player out of the first inning program. He's a really good card. I like him. The only problem, he only has 3 pitches, but again, he throws gas, which I like. Next, I have Kerry Wood out of, I believe he was first inning as well. I like his pitch mix. It just, I don't really do good with him. Next, I have Aroldis Chapman. I recommend getting him. He's a really good pitcher. I like this card a lot. I like how he throws heat. He, of course, has outlier on the fastball. And what I also like is he has a sinker that is 95 plus. That's really good. I love this card. I'm happy I picked him up. Next, I have Charlie Morton out of the XP Reward Path. I like his card too. He's really good. He has a good pitch mix. He also throws pretty fast, which it's kind of repetitive in my bullpen. I have like people that pitch fast, so I have him in here. Next, I got him yesterday, Sean Doolittle. Haven't used him online yet, even though that's Charlie Morton stats, I believe. Haven't used him online yet. A lot of people say he's pretty decent, so I'm gonna have to try him out. Does have a fastball, slider, changeup. I wish he had a curveball, but that's good enough. And then next, I have Dennis Eckersley. I just got him the other day. Those are Charlie Morton stats, of course. Got him the other day. I actually like his card. I wish he had a curveball, but he doesn't. So, gonna have to live with that. It's a pretty good card. And then I have a Raleigh Fingers, who I picked 3rd out of the High Diamond pack out of the XP Reward Path, which is a pretty good card. I like this card a lot. I like his forkball, his nasty, sinker, slider, fastball. Just a really good card in general. And that's my team. And on my bench, got Ricky Henderson. I picked him last out of the XP Reward Path for High Diamonds. It's not really a good card. I have him down there for speed. He can hit a little bit, but not really. I got the 94 overall Jackie Robinson, who's a copy and paste from last year's game. Haven't used him yet online. Still a really good card. Just not going to use him though. Maybe a pinch hitter at some point. Jason Giambi, the collection reward for the Yankees. Really good card. I'm actually excited to use this card in online play. Next, I have Eddie Matthews. Again, I like this card. Pretty cool. And then I just have Gary Sanchez at the end of the bench. The reason I'm not putting Pudge is because I don't really like him that much. Roberto Alomar collection award, never going to play. Cargo, never going to play. All these guys are really never gonna play. I had Willie Mays. Didn't really like him. Victor Robles was my first pick. He's a really good pick. But a lot of people picked Adalberto Mondesi. I picked Robles because of speed. And yeah, that's my team. Alright, now I'm just going to be talking quickly about the Prestige XP reward path and what I'm going to be going with. So, as you can see, it goes up to 100. Nothing else. Out of the first pack, of course, I told you earlier, I'm going to be picking Barry Larkin. I just really love his card. He's a really good card. Now, 10 packs, 5 packs, 10,000. Now, out of here, for the max overall flashback or legends player from the past, I'm going between, I think I'm going to go either Jose Ramirez. I think I'm most likely going to be going with Jose Ramirez because I'm going to be having Buster Posey at first base whenever I get Craig Biggio. But I could throw Thames in the outfield. But I think it's between Jose and George Springer. If I pick Jose, he'd be replacing I think Vidal Brujan at second base. But I still have a long time to decide for that. Now at level 35 here, it's a tough choice who I want to pick. I think I'm just going to go in the same order I went in the XP reward path. I think I'm going to go with Reggie Jackson. He's just a really good card too. I like his card. At a level 45 high diamond, I hope for something good that I either don't have or that I can sell for a lot. Now out of the level 55, I'm going to say, again, go in the same order. I think I'm going to pick Ryan Sandberg. A lot of people are probably going to pick him first, but I'm just going to pick him deep out here. Now to this one, this pack would again be between Thames and Springer, or Thames and Jose. Now this pack, I'd be probably first, I'd pick Buster Posey. Just because his card's going to be nice as hell. 5 packs, 30k stubs, and hopefully here again get a good player. Out of here, last pick, Minnie Minoso. It's either going to be between him or Posey. I pick first, but I might pick Posey. And out of this last one, out of this last pack, I'm going to be picking probably Thames. So that's the XP reward path that I finally got to after a while. And yeah, it's been a grind. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Again, this is my first video from over a year, so hopefully it's pretty decent. Hopefully I did a pretty good job. I'm going to try and live stream and maybe upload some more videos about the next upcoming things that are coming out, like the new Headliners pack, which is probably going to be Matt Kemp. I'm going to be talking about the monthly awards, another Headliners pack, which is coming on Thursday, and the Switch It Up event 2 is the schedule for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was a grind to get here, but it's 100% worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.